Hello again, class 4. I hope you are all doing great. Please try to open your class books and move to page 108. We have the skills time. The first skill, we have reading skill, and then we should study on this text. Look at the text. Why do you think these boys are heroes? Listen and read. Boy helps earthquake victims. Here we have this text and the title is Boy helps earthquake victims, okay? Or young heroes. Now, first of all, we will listen to the audio, then I'm going to explain for you, okay? So now let's listen to the audio.
Listening 110. Listen and read.
Young heroes. Boy helps earthquake victims. Charlie Simpson from England watched the news on TV about a strong earthquake in Haiti and felt very sad. Charlie was only 7 years old, but he wanted to help the people in Haiti. He decided to do a sponsored bike ride around his local park to raise money for UNICEF, a large charity which helps children around the world. Charlie started a web page to ask people to sponsor his bike ride for UNICEF. Soon, lots of people heard about Charlie's idea, including the British Prime Minister. Lots of people sponsored Charlie, and his bike ride raised £136,000 to help the victims of the Haiti earthquake. Boy starts Clean Water Charity. Ryan Hurljack from Canada was 6 years old when his teacher, Mrs. Prest, told his class about a big problem in Africa. Many people there don't have clean water. Because of this, they often get ill. Ryan wanted to help, so he started doing chores for money. It took several months, but Ryan finally raised $2,000 to pay for a well near a school in Uganda. Ryan was happy, but he wanted to do more. He started a charity called Ryan's Well Foundation. Since 1999, Ryan's foundation has raised millions of dollars to provide clean water to people in Africa.
Now, dear students, please pay attention because I would like to explain this text for you. As I told you, the title is Boy Helps Earthquake Victims or Young Heroes. What does mean that boy helps earthquake victims? Wata kurek بيارمتي كيبا قربانياني بملرزا وهروها young heroes it means بطلة جنجا كان باش أقولي من يعني بقولنا شان جنجا كن كاري خير خوازية كانوا كهاتلا دعايا بمبتشي they became heroes. Okay, so Charlie Simpson from England watched the news on TV about a strong earthquake in Haiti and felt very sad. Kata Charlie Simpson كسيك بوا الكرلكوي بوا he was from England خلق England بوا watched the news on TV about a strong earthquake لا حوالا كانوا بنيوت ياخو شاي بچي كوتوا بويكا بملرزيكي زور بقوت وبيس هبوا in Haiti. Okay, Guliman. Haiti is a country in the West Indies. Okay, wata naucheka akabeta khwar away Hindustano. Basha Guliman. and felt very sad وهستی بخەمبارێکی زۆر کرد. Charlie was only 7 years old. تەنها تەمەنی 7 ساڵان بووە. But he wanted to help the people in Haiti. بەڵام هێشتا لەگەڵ ئەو تەمەنەکەمە ویستی یارمەتی خەڵکی هەیتی بادواتە ئەو ناوچەی کە باسمان کرد. He decided to do a sponsored bike ride around his local park to raise money for UNICEF. What does mean that? ویستی هەستێ بەوەی کە سپۆنسەری bike ride بکە واتە بۆکو پێشبڕکەیەکی پاسکیل سواری لەکوێ کە لە his local park واتە لەو پارکایی کە لە ناوخۆی شارەکەی خوانە بە خۆ لە ناوچەکەی خوانە بووە مەبەسێ بوو نەچۆتە دەرەوەی وڵاتێکی تر. To help children, to raise money for UNICEF. بۆ ئەوی پارە کۆ بکاتەوە بۆ کوێ؟ بۆ UNICEF. UNICEF کوێیە گوڵی من؟ UNICEF ڕێکخراوێکی جیهانیە. ئەم وشەی UNICEF لانگ تێرمەکەی چییە؟ United Nation International Children's Emergency Fund. Okay, so let me repeat it. یۆکە بەبێتی United Nation International Children's Emergency Fund. Fund کە یعنی وەکو چۆنەڵی دەرماڵە یاخود پارە خەرجکردن. باشە گوڵی من ئەم UNICEF ئەم ڕێکخراوە خۆشمان گوێمان لێ بووە. ئەم ڕێکخراوە ڕێکخراوێکی نێودەوڵەتیە کە یارمەتی منداڵانەدا لە سەرتاسەری هەموو جیهانە لە سەرتاسەری هەموو دنیاە. Okay? A large charity which helps children around the world. So charity it means خێرخوازی. As I told you واتە ڕێکخراوێکی نێودەوڵەتی خێرخوازیە کە یارمەتی منداڵانە لە سەرتاسەری جیهانە. Charlie started a web page. Charlie دەستی بۆی کە web page دروستکە to ask people to sponsor his bike ride for UNICEF بۆی کە کەسانێک کۆ بکاتەوە ببن بە سپۆنسەری ئەم بیرۆکەیی. Soon lots of people heard about Charlie's idea. هەر بە زووی کۆمەڵێک کەس گوێی لە بیرۆکەکەی چارلی بوو including the British Prime Minister کە لە ناویشیانە سەرۆکوەزیرانی بەریتانیا بوو. Lots of people sponsored Charlie کە خەڵکانێکی زۆر بوون بە سپۆنسەری بیرۆکەکەی and his bike ride raised £136,000 کە بەرز بۆوە واتە نرخی ئەو پرۆژەیی یاخۆ ئەو پارەی کە بەدەستێنا لەو پرۆژە بەرز بۆ ئەم بڕا to help the victims of the Haiti earthquake بۆ ئەو یارمەتی قوربانیانی بوومەلەرزەکەی هەیتی بدات. Okay? So that's about this part. Here we have another part. Boy starts clean water charity. ئەمیش کارێکی خێرخوازیە کەسێک بۆ هەستا بۆی کەچی بە پاکردنەوەی ئاو. بزانین چۆن. How and where. Ryan Herlogic from Canada was 6 years old when his teacher Miss Priest told his class about a big problem in Africa. Many people there don't have clean water. Because of this, they often get ill. Ryan wanted to help, so he started doing chores for money. It took several months, but Ryan finally raised $2,000 to pay for a well near a school in Uganda. Ryan was happy, but he wanted to do more. He started a charity called Ryan's Well Foundation. Since 1999, Ryan's Foundation has raised millions of dollars to provide clean water to people in Africa. So, Gulakani, in this part, I think this word is not familiar to you all. Guliman, Uganda, it's a country in Eastern Africa. Wata naucheka la khwarhalati Afriqa. Basha Guliman. Ka Ryan Herlogic گوێی لەوە بوو یاخود بیستی لە ڕێی مامۆستاکەیەوە لە قوتابخانەکە لە یوگاندا کۆمەڵە کەسانێک ساڵانە نەخۆش ئەکەون بەهۆی ئەوەی کە ئاوەکەیان پیسە ئەم هەستا بەوەی کە ڕێکخراوێک دروست بکە فاوندیشنێک دروست بکە بە هەمان شێوە بۆ ئەوی پارە کۆ بکاتەوە و یارمەتی ئەوە بدا کە بتوانێت ئاوێکی پاک و سازگار بۆ ئەو خەڵکانی کە لە یوگاندا ئەژین دابینم کە in this way he could help people واتە لە ڕێگەی ئەم کردارە و توانی یارمەتی خەڵک بدا بۆیە پێمانوتن young heroes لەبەرەوەی هەردووکیان چی بوون چارلیش و ڕیانیش چارلی تەمەنی he was 7 and Ryan he was 6 بینی بۆ تەمەنەکەمەوە توانیوانە بیر لەوە بکەنەوە کە یارمەتی ئەو کەسانە بن کە پێویستیان بە هاوکاری ئەوانە. Okay, so that's all about the text. And then if you come down here we have this exercise. Okay, read again, circle the wrong word and write the correct one. Number 1, Charlie decided to do a sponsored bike ride around his town. No, so you have to change this word town to park. So please try to read them and do the rest in this way. Okay, so this exercise will be homework. So lovely students, if you move to the next page, which is page 109, here we have listening skill. Okay, we have a chant. We will listen to the chant and you have to renumber the pictures from 1 till 4 because we have 4 pictures. Okay, so now let me play the audio for you. Please try to listen very well.
Listening 111. Listen and number. Number 1.
I teach English and I've got 25 pupils in my class. I enjoy my job and the children work very hard. We have a great time together. I'm very proud of all my pupils.
Number 2.
I help people who are in danger. I often put out fires. Sometimes I have to rescue people too, especially after a storm or an earthquake. My job can be dangerous, but I love it because I like helping people.
Number 3.
My job is to keep people and our towns and cities safe. I help the traffic go safely on our roads, and I help people when there is a road accident. I help you with your problems and try to stop bad things happening.
Number 4.
I work with children who are ill. Some have had accidents and others have serious illnesses. As well as helping the sick children, I also like talking to them and trying to make them smile. The best part about my job is seeing them get better.
So after listening skill, if you come down, we have a writing preparation and we learned about this subject. It's about how can you use which and who as a relative pronouns. We learned about this, right? So now please let's move to the workbook because I would like to give you some homework there. So dear students, please open your workbooks and move to page 99. Here on page 99 we have these exercises, so you have to do them. Okay, then please move to page 100. Okay, 100. Here we have 2 more exercises and it is about lesson 6. Okay, so please try to do it as well. You have to use who and which. We talked about that. You have to use who for people and which for animals or things. Okay, and on page 101 we have these 2 exercises, but please don't do this one, don't worry. قولي من أمان مكة باشا, put a cross on this one. Just please try to do this one. تنها أمامك. Okay, that's only this one I mean. That's all about today's lesson. Please try to do all of the exercises and practice as much as you can. Okay, so thank you so much and bye bye.